Hello, welcome back to Split Screen, and this is Cam continuing on Thea the Awakening. Let's see, and I'm looking at this dungeon as part of the tutorial quest to introduce me to the game. Let's explore.
Inside, there are two main tunnels leading deeper into the complex.
I'll go left because it's just not right.
You take a left and go down a long, winding corridor, with empty alcoves spread about in equal spaces. Each alcove hides a potential doorway to explore. You enter one such opening, and you arrive at a circular chamber with some kind of an altar in the middle, steeped in purple light from an unknown source. You find some old cobwebs and dust, but you find nothing of interest.
I'll take the spider silk. That it? Looks like I can keep going.
You enter an underground complex that turns. Inside, there are two main tunnels leading deeper into the complex.
Well, I'll go right because that's what's left.
You take the right turn and go down a wide corridor with many doors on both sides. You try one of the chambers, and you see it must have been some old jail, as there are many open cells with iron bars. Before you can explore more, you realize the bones of the convicts have risen and are attacking you.
Ooh, this is a dangerous fight. 2 arms! 2 corpses and 3 skeletons. And I will fight this one. That is the wrong group. Yes. That's slightly better. But not entirely. Okay, keep in play. Yeah, of course they get to go first. Holy crap, he's got a lot of health. Oh, I'm gonna get slaughtered. Yes, confuse. And her out first, because she's got the most damage. Yeah, I don't think that would have worked. I don't think I can make them... Ah! That's not fair. I'll try and shield her from any further surprise attacks. Sorry, he's just confused. Him out. No, wait, can't. So everyone's confused, but I'm probably going to get slaughtered, to be honest. Okay. I'm losing all my people. Yeah, I'm going to run away.
You were defeated.
Well, they're heavily wounded. So we are going to go here. And we are going to set up camp and hope that people live. Because, ow. Ow. We have people leveled, but Oh, that hurt. I guess it just levels everyone up at the same time, eh? Almost out of meat.
Wounds don't always have a chance to heal, and so death can claim its prize.
Yeah. Don't want my crafter.
An unexpected visitor, Theodore, arrives at your village.
Your food stocks have grown. Your people are learning how to live in the awakened Thea once more. But the darkness is not gone. Always looming in the shadows, lurking behind corners. It is time to try and find clues as to what happened and how to repair it.
Okay, so how?
Ah, that's the spirit. I knew we could count on you. I must warn you. Others have tried and failed before you, so the road will not be easy.
What happened to the cosmic tree? Why did the darkness come?
I know some, but I do not hold the answers you need to seek. I know that once Thea was a land ruled by high magic. A land where demons were kept in check by the peoples, and by the cosmic balance upheld by the gods. The pillars of Thea stood sturdy and held our world together. Now the barriers between the lands of the living and those of the dead are torn asunder, and thus darkness holds a tight grip on us. Without your aid, whatever made the sun return may not hold for long, and the age of darkness may descend upon us once again.
Awesome.
There have been those who sought to undo this curse, those who were charged with the guardianship of Thea's pillars, and who have failed us. Some were the ancient peoples you call elves. Some were avatars of your gods, and some just people who proved worthy. And yet they all failed thus far. Here, on this map, I marked a spot where one such guardian may hold answers for you.
Without giving you a chance to say anything more, Theodore disappears, leaving you with a map.
Thanks, man. Okay. How's everyone doing in there? She still might die. At least, I'm assuming that's what it means. Those guys should be easy enough. We can eat that. We can eat that. I forgot I could do that, but you know. Okay, her wounded marker is gone. Yes. Oh. Is he mean? Who's all on the gathering, actually? Pretty sure he can't handle any more weight. That's what I wanted. But he can have the nicer shield. There you go. That one's too heavy for him. What was I doing? Oh, that's what I was doing there. There you go. You can gather even better now. Inventory. I don't think I need that. Oh, cool. Wait, that's the good one, is it? No. That's the good one, but that has amber in it. No, these are the things. There, a bunch of dark wood. Did I eat both of them? Yeah, I did. They're both gone. Both gone. So, a couple more days sitting around. It's okay, we're collecting stuff. These are pretty wimpy, so... another gathering basket. Gain the leather. Actually, no, don't kill that. Okay.
It is time for the Night of the Goat, a feast in honor and reverence of the ancestors and forefathers, the so-called Civvie.
Great!
You set a table with food and drink, set bonfires in a circle, and begin festivities. But this night, the Civvie actually appear before you. One, an elder bearded man, speaks with a heavy, coarse voice.
You have done us proud, grandchildren. Now we shall cleanse you of any curses you carry, and if your souls are ever burdened by the filth of dark magic, come to a city we once called home and seek us out. And if you prove yourselves worthy, you may be cleansed once more.
The Civvie all nod in agreement, then disappear.
Isabel's all like, could they cure my ugly? Nice and close. But I don't think any of us are cursed. Just, you know, hurting. I got nuts. Ooh, got meat. I'm sure they're eating the meat. What if I should make another pasture if that's... the best stuff I can. Not enough wood. No, wait. Gold, yes. What is the difference between the two? I don't think weight makes a difference for this one. But it doesn't make a difference in resources. So veggies is the only thing I can throw it there. Does steel make a difference? No. Iron? No. Well, then that's what I'll throw at it. Okay. You were making food, but now you are going to work on the pasture. It'll take you 3 turns. That's pretty good. Okay, one more turn of rest. Nice. Kinda want them to finish the gathering that they're doing. But I don't think they're going to manage that. Okay, so let's break camp. Anything else in there to do? Let's find out.
You enter an underground. You come back to the ruins, but realize either an earthquake or...
Okay, so it's done with. Nothing more to see there. There's some meat. Juicy chunk of meat, eh? Costs 1 MP. Oh, costs 1 move point. Derp. Okay, so here they can gather wood, herbs, and meat. I didn't realize that it was a hex thing. Okay. Do that. You can do that. There we go. No, they're attacking the town. Oh, I shouldn't have auto-resolved that. Well, I hope he doesn't die. She's so ugly. Okay. Man. He's supposed to... No, I guess he was in the front. What's piercing damage do? Oh, here, have yourself a fork. Jeez. No, not you. I think oh, he's not a warrior, he's a gatherer. Okay. I should really have had that on someone good. Well, it's too late now. I hope he doesn't die. These ugly kids need to grow up. Okay, so he made it through the night. So the pasture's done. So now I have 2, I guess. But does it say in inventory how many I have? Oh. Village overview. Okay, yeah, it shows over there. Yeah, the pasture pictures are slightly different. Okay. Who's idle? Of course, since I only put him on making 1. Oh, ran out of food. Okay. So we're going to make another pasture. Because I can get rid of them later when I don't need them anymore. More food supply right now is good. Yeah, sure, make 2. Good plan. Wolves! 2 skulls. So it's an actual fight over there. I'm not supposed to be eating the meat. I've got other stuff for you to eat. Oh wait, that's... I don't really want to fight the wolves. Let's break camp. Does that show a resource? Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Not that I can do anything with it right now, you know. So what's up with the cosmic tree, dudes?
You find the skeletal remains of a person, most likely an elf, as the bones have a slight silver tinge and are much lighter than any other humanoid bones you know. On the body, you discover a scroll that unrolls as soon as you touch it. There is a smell of burning wood in the air, and the scroll itself seems to be warm to the touch.
What's the worst that could happen?
And so the cosmic trees stood in flames, and with it, the world burned alike. For as the canopy burned, so did the skies turn red, and the heavens were no more. As the core burned, the earth scorched, fields turned to ash, and Thea became a wasteland. Finally, as the roots burned, so did the gates to the underworld, and thus the souls of the dead could find no refuge, no peace, no purpose. You see some notes scribbled on the side of the scroll.
Let's read them all carefully. Extra squint.
Note 1 is written in a beautiful style, impeccable, neat, and very distinct. It reads, "And so our duty failed. Did we fail our charges? Did we abandon them too soon? Or were we never supposed to do so in the first place? Should we have guarded the sacred pillars more vigorously? I must go to the Evergreen Grove and find answers. Signed, Alicia Silveroak, Scholar of the Age of Thunderer, Keeper of the Knowledge, Last of the Sacred Guardians." There is an old map with the grove marked upon it. It won't be easy to follow after all this time, but you do recognize some landmarks. There are also 5 pieces of silver tree bark, which emanate with strange power. Note 2 is clearly scribbled in a hurry by an unknown author. The elves seek to diminish our work. No surprise there. I must get to this grove before they can meddle with mankind again. The Sage Tower should give me some clues as to how to stop the elves. The darkness is a side effect for sure, but I'll be damned if I let the magic rule man again. The rest of the notes are too damaged to read.
2 locations to scout. Perhaps we should check them out. Oh hey, that rhymes. XP. All the way up there. And further away. Slay the beast. There's 5 of them. Auto result. What is that? Amber runestone. It's a thing. That's nice of them to put that tree so close. Does anyone want a thingamajigger? Here, you can have it. Don't mind, don't mind. okay. Probably have to go around to the right.
The skies turn black with the fluttering arrival of a swarm of crows. The swarm circles your village several times, creating strange shapes. Morena appears amongst the swarm and slowly walks down from the skies towards you. She hands you a map and simply states, "Go there. Make haste, or don't. It is your will. Be well." And with that, she disappears.
That sums it up. Oh, it's all the way down there. How do I level that up? Okay. But yeah, oh, I don't know.
As you make your way through the terrain, your herbalist spots an area where you can harvest some good herbs. They grow inside a hollowed tree, but beware, there seems to be a lot of spider webs surrounding the place. "These webs look thicker than I like. We best be quick about our business here," exclaims one of your men.
What's the worst that
Your
could happen?
herbalist carefully picks the right herbs, while the rest of the men keep a wary eye out for trouble. You already picked some of the herbs, but you notice that there is a larger patch further down the path. However, that area has a sticky white blanket of webs thrown all over it.
Let's get greedy.
The men walk carefully down the path, trying their best not to touch the white network of webs around them. The pressure builds as each move feels like it's in slow motion. Just as it seems they've reached the desired spot, the herbalist reaches down for the plants, only to realize they are useless weeds. In a fit of frustration, he flings his arm into the air and finds it covered in web.
Oops.
In seconds, the webs that now seem to engulf the party shake with movement, and soon their owners arrive to protect their territory. You are attacked.
So, can I run away? Yes, it hurt, but I'm pretty sure I would have lost people entirely if I didn't do that. Let's camp for a day or two. Sure, we can get some of that in a day or two. I got an achievement. You have my sword. Oh, I got a new person. Hello. How are you today? I got some new one here. Now she's just taking it easy. Cook myself some more food. I'll just keep going as long as you can. Oops. Maybe I should actually put him on the task. How are you guys feeling? You're down to 8 days of food. You're feeling fantastic. Everyone's healed up. Good. Break camp. Let's go. An encounter. Okay, so I'm going to actually do this fight, and I forgot to put any gear on my new fighter. That was smart. might be bad. One fighter in the front and one fighter in the back. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, that's a B. Okay, I can't put it in anymore. That's a crow. That's a bat. Yeah, that'll probably work. Counter tactic, get rid of the B. Okay. I was hoping it would be meaner, but you know. Just another bat. Put you up front. You're still strong enough to kill that bee. Have a little shield, and then we will start the fight. Yay for shields. Phase 2. Yeah, get that bat. Get that bee. And there, we got rid of the pests. Quilted cloth. Okay.
A small group of travelers passes by your village. You exchange basic supplies and talk. Because of your kindness, they tell you of a herbalist living in a solitary hut out in the wilderness. They say she can cure any poison and even heal wounds, for a price, of course. They give you a map to the herbalist's hut and depart on their journey.
Thanks. Good to know. Well, I think that's about it for this round. Eventually wrap around and I feel like those guys are getting further away, but I know it's just my imagination. Anyways, thanks for watching us here on Split Screen. This is being Cam, playing Thea the Awakening. Have a good one.